All right, hey YouTube. Uh, I'm out here riding the riding mower, and I'm drinking. I'm drinking some beer, and as you noticed, I've been drinking quite a bit of beer. But you know what I thought? I thought I'm tired. All right, but you know you know how did our ancestors deal with that shit? You know, you had these Vikings sailing these fucking dragon ships upstream. The Navy SEALs have a 40% rule. If you feel like you're tired, you're probably only 40%. 40%. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get the 100-pound sandbag out. I'm going to throw it 3 times. That's it. 3 fucking times. Get this motherfucker up. Now, yeah, that looks pretty good. I don't like being fucking pushed down. I do not like having to work a job where it breaks me, where it puts me in a position where I can't do what I want. I believe a man needs to fucking take control of his life, and I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I can do that. There was a guy who I don't know if you're a subscriber. I don't know your name. I'm not going to go look into it, but you said about getting out of my job. Yeah. I'm trying. Wage slavery is bullshit. But I'll tell you what, being a man, take that shield to the death. All right. 3 each side. All right. To the death. Oh, God. Yeah, I had a bad idea, and I went with it. Like I said before, I'm a glutton for fucking punishment. I'm not a good guy to me. And I was tired before I even did that deload on today. But holy shit. I had a. I drank 2 beer and I got my riding mower and I went around I started going around the yard and I was thinking about that 100-pound fucking sandbag. And I just kept thinking about that 100-pound fucking sandbag. And I thought, you know what? You know, it'd be a really good idea to grab a hold of that 100-pound sandbag and fucking beat the living goddamn fucking shit out of myself. And that's what I did. And I felt alright. After I did that fucking 3 on each side, holy fuck. That beat the fuck out of me. I got the yard done. I mean, I went around shit that I normally push mow because that's how good I felt. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Saturday put me down further in the hole than I thought it was going to put me in the hole. I was in bed. I went to bed after I got done with that. It was around 2 o'clock. I slept until after 5 o'clock because that's how hard I fucking hit myself. So Sunday and Monday are a no-go. I want to get. Now, what I want to get is Tuesday and Wednesday. And they're not going to be heavy. But I'd like to get at least, I don't know, maybe a combo on either Tuesday. Well, a combo on each Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, it's not going to be heavy. But I'd like to get at least 3 sets of each, like dumbbells. Okay, so, man, I tell you what. You know, when I went outside, though, at first when I went to get on my riding mower, I had a tree right behind this house, an oak tree that died. And it was big enough that if it wouldn't have fell, it would have hit my house. And that was a bit of a stress issue because I couldn't cut the tree down. Now, I don't have any problem when I cut trees down. I will put it on a hard angle, and I have no problem dropping it where that tree should go. But this tree went like this. It went up, and then it just like bent right toward my fucking house. And it would have hit my house. So putting on a hard angle would have been okay. But, you know how trees are. You know? They're going like this, and then all of a sudden they go like that. And I was like, fuck this. I thought, fuck. I need the top of that tree to break the fuck off. And what happened? The top of that tree broke off. Fell right toward the fucking house. But what broke off just missed the fucking house by that much. So when I went outside today, I had to cut some of that up and throw it off to the side. I didn't even feel like fucking throwing that off to the side. But I threw it off, cut it up, threw it off to the side. And then I got on my rider and I went around the yard, and then I had that bad fucking idea. You know? I went like this and I said, you want to get hit? You want to get a beating? Well, here you go, motherfucker. Here's a beating. So, yeah. Here's another, I ain't going to work out Sunday, and I ain't going to work out Monday video. Yeah. But, hey, I got that fucking 100-pound sandbag, and I got it 3 times on each side, so, hey, that's a fucking win. I mean, I rode up the river with my Viking buddies, all right? I'll see you Tuesday.